What's going on, YouTube, family, friends, subscribers? Oh, man. I had to get on here and talk to y'all about last weekend's DNF Duel Beta. I really got to talk about this, man. What a pleasant surprise. What a nice experience. I don't remember this last time I had this much fun with a fighting game, like instant gratification. Well, before we get any further, please do me a favor, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow here like most YouTubers are, so yeah, like and subscribe. I'm trying to keep the content going for you. But yeah, I gotta talk about this. Yeah, there has been like a significant drought in the fighting game community as far as I'm concerned. Even now, you can't really say we have a next-gen fighter. Even DNF Duel is on PlayStation 4 still. It's not like an exclusive game that only like the PS5 or the Xbox Series X can handle. But you know, let's get past all that, man. If you didn't download this beta last weekend, or you don't have a PlayStation 4, PS5, or you were too busy, or whatever happened, you missed out. That was a fun ass experience. First of all, the graphics. This game is so visually pleasing to the eye. Arc System Works has really got it down. They have a handle on 2D graphics. They got it. They got it. Every single character looks amazing. Every design looked amazing. Every special effect looks so good. It was like their attention to detail is crazy. Every move was big and flashy, and oh man, it was like, it was so spectacular. Even outside of that, even like the minor details, like the music and like the sounds when you get hit, all that sounded really good to me. I don't know about y'all who played it. Yeah, attention to detail. The overall presentation was wonderful. Now, the actual game itself, it kind of plays like a beat 'em up. By beat 'em up, I mean like Streets of Rage. If you ever played that, you know what I mean. It's like a jump, punch, or hit, and a hard hit, and like a special, or like this case is like a skill, and then like special moves, and depending on what direction you hit the special button, and you do special moves, which are based off of your mana or your meter or whatever they tried to call it. So you could link all those together and create a nice combo. So the first thing you notice right off the bat is there's only online mode. There's no training. There's no versus like the arcade where you actually pick your character, even though they had a point where it's a beta, so you're gonna have issues. That's what betas are, to work out the kinks. So they had this thing where they were letting you like play the game against a computer, but they would randomly select your character. That was kind of like I appreciated it because, like I said, the online wasn't working, and that's what they had to do. So since we only had the weekend to play, I didn't get to try all the characters, which, you know, that was kind of sad. I wanted to be able to at least try all the characters, but in the interest of time, I figured, let me just get, done what I can with the character I'm most drawn to, most attracted to, and that was the kenoichi. Now, please, I hear people online all over the place pronouncing this name wrong. Kenoichi. That's how you pronounce the name. It's not kenoichi. I know the Japanese people are cringing out there. Kenoichi, which means female ninja. So I liked her the most from her trailer. I seen that trailer. I was like, yep, that's what I'm going to be playing. Every other time before that, we were just getting bombarded with trailers. I was like, damn, I don't know who I want to play. Everybody seems so cool, but I was immediately drawn to her. Grappler was a close second. His moves are sick. Those grabs, everything he does is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll definitely, when the game comes out, after I get, settled with kenoichi, I'm definitely going to him next. Yeah, but kenoichi, y'all know I love my ninjas. She has a crazy mix-up. She got the bombs in the air, the exploding kunai. She got the katon. The Naruto flamethrower move, she got that. Her super move's incredible. She has a fire tornado that she shoots at you. Oh man, she can teleport. She can double jump. All the things like that. I love her. A lot of the characters have a lot of dope shit. Like, there's nothing that... None of the characters seem lame. None of them. Now, some of them... Most of them are cheap. Most of them are very cheap. I was fighting Berserker, and it just would feel like I would be in block stun forever. Like, I could not do anything. Same thing with Striker. The Grappler was really scary. He has like a charge move that goes through shit. Along with, like, his grabs are no joke. They do a lot of damage. And they're fast. And until the very last day, I found out that Dragonite was very cheap also. She can go all over. Her mobility is really good. She can hit you really hard from far away. Hard for you to do anything about that. She's very hard to hit. Very hard. And that damn baby dragon she uses is very, very difficult to deal with. That baby dragon doesn't go away unless you hit it. You have to hit the baby dragon in order for him to go away. Otherwise, he's just going to keep doing his little shit assist that never stop. So just think about that. And she was as hard as she can go underneath you. She can fly. She is probably I think she's the only one with an air dash. Which brings me into my I guess my cons of the game. Well, first of all, the no practice was a little that was a little disheartening. I mean, that automatically put everybody, unless you play DFO, because I'm finding out more and more that a lot of combos and the moves for the game are directly from DFO. Yeah, we were up there. We was button mashing for the most part. I mean, it's not a hard game, but nevertheless, everybody didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't find out how to get out of block stun until it was too late. The game was over, and I figured out you got to press down and a special button to get out some block stuns. For that whole weekend, I was stuck in block stun and getting ate up in block stun. But the main thing that I could say is a negative that I really want them to change is not the speed of the game like a lot of people say. It's not how easy the game is like a lot of people say. It would be air blocking and the air dash. That literally felt like it was missing the entire time. You gotta understand something. These hitboxes are enormous. You can get comboed from like half the screen with a lot of characters. You can get knocked out the air with like a late jumping move with a lot of characters. And it'll do a lot of damage too. Those were the two main things. Now this whole they have this system where if you block, I don't know if it's on block or if you just get hit with a move that's not a special, it seemed like maybe, you accumulate this gray life bar that, you know, fills back up over time. Now I'm on the fence with this because, you know, like I said, it fills back up over time, which is a bonus. But you also have the option to do a conversion based off of that, which fills up your mana. But I have a phobia of like killing myself in games, period. So I didn't really get too much out of that. I don't think I even, if I pressed it, was by mistake. Yeah, I'm on the fence with that. Because like even when like you get hit by a special attack, it takes all your gray life. So if you know, are kind of getting beat down and you have nothing but gray life left and you start to make a comeback and you're doing good, you're coming back, and then all of a sudden the person gets one hit from a special attack. Especially this will happen when they get out of the block stun, which is like essentially like a DP for everybody. All of that gray health is gone instantly. So I don't know, I'm on the fence. That might take like some getting used to, honestly, between that and the conversion, which you know, which sounds good in a way because you'll just be adding more to your combos if you know, learn how to do it correctly. But it's also a risk, like you pretty much, you're killing yourself. And that's what I got like personal issues with. Yeah, I mean, there's not really a lot of bad to say. The game was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, matches. Although, you know, it was a beta, it's the first online. Sometimes you get kicked out of the lobby. Sometimes, you know, matches disconnect. But what I was surprised about is people would still rage quit. Even though there's no practice, it's a brand new game, and everybody's, for the most part, is a novice or a noob. People would still feel some type of way and rage quit, which is funny. That just goes to show what I've always said. I feel like rage quitting is a part of the fighting game culture. It is. People get mad. People don't like to lose. People feel like they're fighting in real life. They don't want to lose. So they quit the match. I mean, you can't get mad every time somebody rage quit. It's gonna happen, especially online, man. It's funny to me. I'll take it with a grain of salt. With that being said, it was a fun mixture of me like whooping ass, getting my ass kicked, and having some really competitive good matches, which I also was a fan of. I think I covered pretty much everything. The game's awesome. If you haven't caught that, I can't wait to try more characters, and I can't wait for the game to come out. Hopefully they do another beta before the summer, because this just seemed like way too long. We're in the winter now, and we're gonna be thinking about this game for a long time. hopefully they come up with another beta soon, sooner rather than later. And they even dropped another trailer revealing another character. I think his name is Ghostblade, or you know, they don't really have names, they have like categories, but yeah, Ghostblade is another character. We haven't seen any gameplay from him, but he looks awesome. Oh yeah, no, they did show like half the super or something like that, but he looks awesome too. So yeah, that's it for the video. Like and subscribe, and I'm out.